I don't know about you, every time I turn on the television, I felt like hell has opened up its door and let every evil thing you can think of come out. And I remember when I was studying the book of Daniel, I read a story about King Nebuchadnezzar, who was such a hateful man. And one day, one of his enemies was caught. He had 7 boys, and he put out the eyes of all of the children and put out the eyes of the father last, so that the last thing he would ever remember was that all of his children had been deprived of their eyesight. You read in the history of that particular time about beheadings. I never thought I would live to hear that term in my day. And it's been happening, and children and young people and even babies. And then they're thrown into a mass grave. How do you ever deal with such an awful thing? I think hell will be especially hot for people who torture individuals like that. You wonder, how is that ever going to be made right? Sometimes you say, why doesn't God do something? And I want to tell you, God is going to do something. He's going to come back and make it right.
We must leave. Do you understand? It is time to fly.
Death can't frighten us.
He ain't gonna leave till the job is done. You are the job.
Surrender to no one.
Only way folk gonna climb this mountain is if we pull each other along. This just ain't his story. It's our story.
I'm going to change the world.
Shining for me. This is where I'm meant to be. I'm dancing free in the light of the sun, singing at the top of our lungs. All of the wondering, looking for when. Now it's time to chase the stars. I'm running towards the light, gonna reach the highest heights. We're living in the good days. I'm all in, I'm ready to fly. Come what may, come what might. We're living in the good days. All of our troubles have been overcome. We're marching on to our own drum. Like a child, just new to the world, feeling like we've been reborn. All of the wondering, looking for when. Now it's time to chase the stars. We're living in the good days. We're living in the good days. We're living in the good days.
May God be with you all.
I plead the blood over you.
Jesus, Jesus.